Am I alive? Go down. Go. Okay, yeah, no, I can see myself. It says I'm live. Okay, perfect. So, welcome to episode 2, Breath of the Wild. I started this yesterday and I got a new follower. Thank you to Benjo for following. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah, the EX treasure, whenever it says EX, that's DLC. I'm actually going to be getting one thing from the DLC while I'm here, just cause I want to. No, bad, Bokoblin. By the way, I want to leave that torch on me, so that's why I'm not throwing that away. Because torches are useful in this game. It's buried around, somewhere around this ruins. Well, goodbye. Oh, we love running away from enemies. It's my favorite pastime. Genuinely. It's my favorite. Yeah, so I think I got the chat box working. I don't know. Look, actually I can check. I'll just write something in chat. Wait, let me test. Oh, wait, did that show up something? Oh wait, sorry, sorry, I didn't actually realize someone sent a message. Hello, Jimbo. Jimbob Uwu. Hello, welcome. Nice to meet you. I'm not sure if you've been here before. I don't recognize you, to say the least. I think it's around here, or is it around the other ruins? No, isn't it like here or something? It's around here. You haven't? Oh, hello, welcome then. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, so I have figured out that the chat box isn't working. Perfect. I definitely plan to figure that out. It's not like I plan for that to work or anything. Yeah. So that's not working. Stop. Where's Majora's Mask? It's around here. I don't know where it is though. But I know it's around here. Because I get it in like every every run, but like I still forget where it is each time. Yeah, but hello, welcome to chat anyway. Since you're new, like. 5. Oh, they're both knocked out. Lovely. That's great. Yeah, no, but for early game, wait, is it around this room or is it around the one after this? I thought it was this one. My mistake. Is it that one? I don't think it is. Is it that one? No. Weird. I remember finding an easier before. Go away, please. No, it's not this way. It's by a big, it's by a big building. Is it over here? Yeah, but it's pleasure to meet you, Jim. Wait, actually, what do you want me to call you? Because I don't know. Because there's a lot of things I could call you because of your name. I mean that in the nicest way possible. That sounded very rude. But I do mean that in a nice way. Oh, by the way, that's a moblin, like I was saying yesterday. It is not around these. Where is it? I swear I've never had this much trouble to find this. Oh, I see a Korok though. That's good. I'll go get the Korok and then I'll come back to this. Oh, I thought that was it. Because you can see the chest, because like its chest is buried in the ground and like you can see the top of it peeking out with magnesis. So that's why I usually like get up high and like have a little scout around, if you know what I mean. I usually find it by now though. I don't know why it's taking me this long. It's not like I've gone in every run I've done. No. Ha, funny. By the way, I have. I've literally gone in every run I've done of this game since the DLC came out. I've done like 7 runs. I haven't done many, but I have done enough. Do I have normal? I don't. Okay, perfect. Oh, come on. Well, yeah, no, not getting that one. Lovely. Oh, I hate bows. You can see my real, like, shit game, like, playing coming out now. You thought I was good at a game? That's a funny joke. I'm good at, like, one game, and that is, not this one. Honestly, come on. Is it at that ruins? I don't think so. It could be, though. Ah, yes, Joy-Con Drift. Thanks for throwing me off of that roof. You know what? I'm gonna run over to those other ruins. I don't think it's over there, but it might be. So who knows? There's no harm in checking. Whistle running. Oh my god. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. That, like, scared me. So, you know, that's good. That, you know, I get terrified. Oh my god, it's at this ruins. It's right here. It's that chest. Why do I always think it's at the other ruins? And I don't know why. Yeah, but, this is Majora's Mask. What it does is, the Bokoblins, Moblins, and Lizalfos, like, will basically not notice you now. Unless you, like, provoke them by attacking. Then they'll notice you. Actually, let me save. I have an idea why the chat box isn't working. Give me 1 second. And I will see if this is why. John, okay, let me try now. Oh wait, it worked. Yes. Okay, perfect. That worked. Hey, I got the chat box working. Nice. Okay. It's very small. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I have a big version of the chat next to me. But the best thing is that I got it working. And that's really good. I don't know why I had so much trouble getting it working. It wasn't that hard. I had the messages to, like, get deleted, like, instantly by accident. So that's why that wasn't working. Is because if you delete something, see, like, look, these guys are just looking at me now instead of attacking me. Like, I can even take their stuff and they, like, won't do anything, I think. I hope. Because these are black, like, they're black Bokoblins and they will 100% one-shot me. Maybe with just their fist. I have no clue. A Boko Bat is a 6. So let me... But you tend to want to pick up better weapons if you can get them. Especially early on, I feel. It'll benefit you in the long run, anyway. I know that. But Jim Bob Ubu, are you still here? I'm curious. Whistle run. You can't hear the whistles, I don't think. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, no, you can't, because my volume just peaked when I let go of it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll fiddle around with the chat box a bit more off stream, but at least I got it working. That's good. I just put it set to for messages to always show up now instead of like show up for this amount of time. Oh yeah, this is also another type of Korok Shrine. This whole thing is about like completing a shape. I think there's a couple of hearts around the map instead. Like this one's a circle, as you can probably tell. But there's 3 breaks in it, so what you have to do is you have to pick up 3 rocks, which are usually around. And then you got a Korok. Yeah, haha, you found me. Okay, 1 second, let me... One second, sorry, I'm just messing with something. Okay. So the chat box should be working good now. Should be working properly, like. What's that? It looks like just a mound with flowers. I don't think it is actually anything. No, come back. Baby, come back. Okay. Actually, I should probably not be saying that. It's fine to stay in there. What sort of climbing was that? DMCA. Why do I keep running like a normal person? Whistle run. It's faster. I'm just so used to like having a ton of stamina. By the way, when you see that like horse head looking thing across the gap, yeah, no, that's not faster. That means there's a stable. Those horse heads are stables. Stables are usually around a shrine, so if you find a shrine, you'll find a stable. Well, no, sorry. If you find a stable, you'll find a shrine. There's no proof that you'll find a shrine if you that you'll find a stable if you find a shrine. God, I messed that up completely, didn't I? Well, anyway. Oh, there's one of our favorite characters. The man himself, Beetle. Yeah, so like I just marked where that shrine is on my map, so if I forget about it, I'll just know like how to get there. Is this the metal shrine? I think I remember this one. I remember being a little bit annoying. If I'm correct, this one you have to stack metal blocks to get somewhere. Maybe. I'm not sure. It is metal connections. Actually, that's leading up to a chest. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so like I've like a near 100% file minus a couple of hundred Koroks, as I said yesterday. But like I am by far not the best at this game. like by very far. Like I'm pretty good, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can beat the game. I can beat it consistently. But like, there's 100% gonna be better people out there than me. Oh yeah, actually, after this, just to like match up with the whole Zelda theme, I might. Oh, I was trying to knock that down. I might stream Age of Calamity, the new Zelda that came out. I've beaten it, not 100%, but I have beaten it. So I do know what it's about. Oh, come on, you're kidding. This has to be like just a tiny centimeter too far. Yeah, if you go very slowly, you can move the entire stack, but like... Hello? Can I like not move that? Like... Game, do you want to work for me or not? There we go, okay. Seemed like I needed to be super far for that to work. And I don't know why. Usually I don't think it takes that long. Like, I don't think... Never mind. That's gonna fall on me. Whoa, that would have killed me. That 100% would have killed me. Yeah, you want to be careful if you're using like balancing stuff in this game, because you can actually get yourself killed if you if one of the things decides to, you know, I'm gonna fall, and it can easily kill you. Yeah, so I got the chat box working and the alert box working. I am very happy with myself. I finally found out yesterday I got the alert box working because someone finally followed while I was streaming. So that was very useful. And yeah, you just need to like stack your way up to get to the monk. By the way, these are all sort of like monks. So, you know, probably handy to know. I hope the game volume and stuff is fine compared to my mic. I'm assuming it is. I haven't changed anything from last game. And that was pretty well. If it's not, just like let me know. Like whisper me on Twitch or just message me. I don't know. Someone will remind me. For a fact, I know someone will remind me anyway. Because, like, sometimes I, like, watch a bit of my videos, which, oh, it's horrible, because then I have to listen to my own voice, and it's, oh, so bad. So, I hate my voice. Everyone's like, no, you sound fine, don't worry about it, but I'm like, no, I don't. I mean, like, I'm not the worst. I've heard worse, no offense to, like, anyone I know, but, like, I haven't touched a person in a long time, so it's unlikely that they know of my channel. Yeah, this person, when I came into the stable, it had like a red, it had like a red exclamation point next to their dialogue box. That basically means that they have a side quest for you to do, which is like a little thing to do besides your main story. There's 300 of them in the game, I think. Not sure. I don't know how many there is. Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. Name is Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. Yeah, this guy is like a reoccurring character through like basically every Zelda game. Literally, he's in the very first in the timeline. What was the first Zelda game? It was... Oh god, my head. Why did I just say that? The first Zelda game was just called The Legend of Zelda. Or was it just called Zelda? It's that really hard one. The very tiny one. Like, it's a small game and it's very unlinear. That's not a word. It's a very small game, but like, you know what I mean. Actually, there's one thing I want to do while I'm here. Beetle? Look what I've got. If you say, what have you got, or look what I've got, that depends whether you want to sell or whether you want to buy. So, look what I've got is sell. So, I'm going to sell for 30 rupees. Yeah, rupees are the currency in Hyrule. And, like, Hyrule, Lorule, Termina, the Great Sea, and, like, just in the Zelda universe, rupee is the currency. Give me 1 second, I just need to go grab an amiibo. You know what, I'll actually grab them all. Give me 1 second. Okay. I probably should have muted my mic, because then you'll hear me sitting down with my very creaky chair. Okay, so, firstly, like, different amiibo... Connected... Oh, crap. 1 second. Shit. Okay, wait. Did these work? Are these gonna work? I think these ones do work for amiibo. Right? Okay, yeah, they do. Okay, so this amiibo that I'm going to be pressing, you press it onto like the right joystick. This amiibo I'm going to be pressing on is Yoshi's Woolly World. It's the green yarn amiibo. I got it like way back when. There's actually tiny bit of dust on its foot. Lovely, that's helpful. So, if you just tap it on there, you get items. You get like a bunch of things. It's random as well, I think. I don't think you get the same thing every time. So I got a silent shroom, raw meat, mushroom, and raw saflina is what its name is. I'm not sure if it. And this amiibo I have in my hand, it's just actually Yoshi. Or Yoshi. My brother says Yoshi, I say Yoshi. you know, same thing. It's that green dinosaur from Mario. Are you gonna work? Hello? Usually work. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he drops more mushrooms actually. I feel I'm seeing like a similarity between all the Yoshi amiibos. And this is Captain Olimar from Pikmin, which we saw in the last series. Once again, my favorite game. Boop. Olimar gives you... Yeah, it looks like they just give you like mushrooms and meat. But things change a little when you get into Zelda themed amiibos. I only have 4 amiibos, by the way, so this is our last one. Usually, the Hyrule Warriors Link amiibo, which is the one I have in my hand, which is the Zelda one I've been referring to, drops a chest which can hold a few specific items or just random ores, and just like mushrooms and food and stuff. But if you press it on for the first time in a new save, you get the horse Epona, which is really tame, really fast, and all that stuff. I'm just gonna run over and... Don't talk to him, please. I'm gonna say I do know about the stable system. He's basically asking, do you want to register a horse or do you want to know about catching a horse? Yes, I'd like to register this horse. Not a problem, we start a registration fee to help support our conservation fees. Only 20 rupees, that is why I bought the... That's why I sold my stuff to Beetle. It's to get the rupees. Okay, please enter a name for your horse. Wait a minute. Isn't this Epona, the horse of legend? What do you think? You can't rename a horse of legend. Pretty sure there's a law against that. So Epona, is it? Yeah. You can also say to change it, so if you don't want to name your horse Epona, you can do that, but like, you know, same thing. And I'm just going to say take horse so I can... Actually, I shouldn't have said take horse. Damn it. Okay, let me change my controller again. Give me 1 second. Oh? Okay. Joy-Con? There you go. Okay. Sorry, my Joy-Con would not get back into their charging dock. I have like a big split 4-way Joy-Con charger. Yeah, that whistle run thing, if you just whistle, you do actually call your horse to your side. So if you ever need something from your horse, just call it. Yeah. So horses are fast is the basic premise of them. And yeah, that's basically it. They just help you get around. Your horses can actually also die, so you do want to be a little careful with them, but like you don't have to be that careful. Don't worry about it. Like they won't die easily. I've had mine fall off a cliff more than I can count. What is that? Oh, it's an Octorok. They're very mean, and I don't know why they don't get ignored by Majora's Mask. I feel like they should. They are a very minor enemy. Yeah, and you see I have 4, I don't want to say whips, because that's not, like, right, because I don't like the idea of whipping a horse. I have 4 giddy-ups. Giddy-up. I have 4, like, extra boosted charges like this. Before my horse decides, you know what, I'm not going to do it again. And then you have to wait for them to charge back up, and you get a penalty if you do it before they charge back up. Your horse gets like upset at you. Okay, I want to jump off Epona, because I'm going to leave Epona there for a moment. Not for too long, don't worry. Don't worry, she's going to be coming down the cliff with us in a minute. I'm going to steal their food. Once again, just getting ignored by them because of the wondrous powers of Majora's Mask, which is by far one of my favorite things. Yeah, so if we fall off, you might be saying, we never had to climb a tower before. Well, now every single tower we have to find, we have to climb. Which, it's not that bad. Most of them, they're very laid out specifically so you can climb them. Like this one, it's like 3 jumps and you can do a 4th to get up here. There are some more tricky ones though later in the game. Like, Gerudo Canyon, sorry, not Gerudo Canyon, that's in, that wrong Zelda game. That's in, Ocarina of Time is Gerudo Canyon. Wait, is it also called Gerudo? It's Gerudo Desert, I think, just in general. I don't think there is a canyon. I'm gonna take a drink, by the way, while this is doing. Okay. Chica Tower activated. I just want to test one more time. I know this might be annoying, but like, you know. Hey, it did show up on screen. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh. I should trouble setting this up. So that was irritating. Yeah, but now that I know like alerts and the chat box is actually working on screen now, that's gonna be a lot. Like, I'm very happy with that. Oh, good to start a new series on. Good note to start a new series on. Yeah, so you can quite imagine the scale of this game if that's all that map piece. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, searching for shrines. Like, I'll explain it in a second. Okay, yeah. Game, let me explain it. Stop. Okay, so the way this works is that like next to my map you see what looks like a semi like Wi-Fi symbol. That's the Sheikah sensor. How it works is when you're near a shrine, it'll start pulsing like more and more. And like that's how like the shrines were first found, but like I am going to be using outside sources to find the shrines. And as I've said about Epona falling down cliffs, what I decide how I use my horse. And this is how I get her down this cliff. Like, it doesn't harm her. Like, Epona has never died for me, so either Epona can't die or I'm just getting very lucky. Which could both be very strong, but there is a shrine actually around here. There's 2 shrines at the very, like, this is Dueling Peaks, like, crossing, I suppose. And, like, there's 2 shrines on top of this where there's a code on top of one of the peaks, which is the answer to the other shrine. And then there's another code on top of one of the other peaks, which is the answer to the other shrine. So like each other, like their own answers are in each other's like temple, like shrines. Sorry. Why am I saying temples? I know for a fact they're not temples. By the way, I'm like choking big time. I know a lot about Zelda. Zelda is by far my favorite game series. So I don't know why I'm choking. So, you know, it's just sort of what it does, I suppose. I am actually quite nervous to get stuff wrong in this series because, you know, I'm like the biggest Zelda fan that I know personally. Oh, that's not how you're meant to get in there. I don't think I've ever got in there the right way. But I'm in here. That's what matters. It never specified how you get into the shrines. The chat box actually fits pretty well in the loading screen. I set it to just stay there always. I assume that's okay. Oh, there's a chest up there. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that chest up there before. You know, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Oh, yeah, actually one thing I want to explain. On the map, if I go to one of the shrines I've been in, see the like little Owa Dame shrine and then the chest symbol next to it, and all of these have chest symbols? That means that I've gotten every chest inside of those shrines. So like those shrines are like completely done. Whereas if they didn't have that chest symbol next to them, that would mean that I missed a chest inside of that shrine. Which of course no one wants to miss. Because like chest equals item, item equals more money, more weapons, etc, etc. Yeah, but depending on how, because like this game is huge. And that's actually very helpful early on in the game. This game is huge, so like depending on how long this series takes, I'll either stream Zelda Age of Calamity, or I will stream what the hell happened with that? Go there. Oh, screw you. I will either stream Age of Calamity or I will stream the remake. That's not going to fit, is it? Or I will stream the remake of... I hate you so much. Of Skyward Sword. No, that's also going to... Oh, okay. You are having a laugh. Game, come on. I am choking. Pressure. Okay then, there you go. That's how that's supposed to go. Yeah, and as I was saying with the the shrine looking ancient ball. Oh, that's a sentence I'm not sure I want to say. The shrine orbs. Oh god, quick thinking. That's what you need for streaming. Quick thinking. Yeah, so the like orbs you find in dungeons, they're like switches. Yeah, get it? 'Cause that's the name of the console. I hope you can't hear my fans, by the way, in the background, like my computer fan and my PS3 fan, because my PS3 is actually on, and I'm just not using it. I'm building up money in Assassin's Creed 2 while I'm off screen, because every 20 minutes I get 10,000, and for an hour I'll get 30,000. So like 30,000 money is a bit of a help. So that's why I'm doing that. Yeah, and you'll notice once you come out, the spikes around the shrine are gone. Wait, Epona. Yeah, see, the whistle makes your horse like go to you. And later in the game, you see the way she has like a specific bridle and saddle on. There's a saddle you can get later in the game, where they teleport to you. Your horse actually teleports to you. Hey buddy, what's your problem? I love this. So, Misko's treasure. Why don't we tell him? That's a good point. Maybe he can figure it out. No, I don't have 100. No, the mission doesn't even get added to my list. Oh, bitch. Oh my god, Pillars of Levia. Benoru. Funny. Sahasra. Yeah, by the way, like, Sahasra, Levia, Benoru, they're all, wait, Benoru? Wait, no, not Benoru. Benoru's not right. Is it? Wait, is it? I don't think so. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Pillars of Levia, I know for fact is a reference. Yeah, but most of the named places in this game are references to other Zelda games, which I love so much. I love the fact that it's a reference to other Zelda games. It's like that's like one of my favorite facts about this game, is that like there's a load of references to other Zelda games. Oh, okay, yeah. While we're here on this bridge, you'll see there's a good few rocks around. And you'll see that like strange pillar in the water. Those set of strange pillars. Game, come on, let me climb. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, is there anything in the water? Okay, so, whatever. I actually forgot this was down here, gonna be completely honest. I remember I found this once. I've only found this. And I got 5 ice arrows. Nice, I needed arrows, actually. That's handy to know. Actually, I can't... Can I? Can I create like a bridge in the water? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can hear my fan picking up on my Switch. That won't be a problem. By the way, the Switch's fans are not quiet. That is also another problem with the Switch. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the console, but like any console, it has its problems. I don't want to like throw that when I don't know it'll make it and stay there. That I'll probably be able to make. So if I go and I throw the rock. No! No, don't fall into the water. No. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There has to be another rock around. Down here, I mean. This one a rock? Oh, no, that's not a rock. No. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that that's the only 2 rocks in this dumb lake. Let me. I've given up on this Korok many times, by the way. I'm not giving up today. Yeah. If you have good aim, you can, like, drag a sword and stuff as well. Yeah, no, that's not working. You know what? I'm gonna give up on this Korok. By the way, I'm probably not going to be getting every single whatchamacallit, Korok seed in the game. Well, maybe, I don't know. It depends if I want to put in that much hours to do this game again. Because like if I spent less than like 200 hours getting to where I'm at, I would be very, very surprised. My name. Okay, Really? Really? You're going to do that? Don't do that to me. No! Oh my lord. Wait, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my lord, I have Cryonis. What am I doing? I could have just lifted the rock. Oh. Well, I just wasted my own time and everyone else's. Lovely. Perfect. See, I'm not the best at this game. I have flaws. Ah, yes, Joy-Con Drift. Thank you very much. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I mean, no, game. Everyone knows who has a Switch knows a Joy-Con Drift is not a problem whatsoever. It's completely made up. So fictitious. No, there's no such thing, obviously. It's not like I let go of my control and it turns around. You know what I mean? It's completely made up. Absurd. I'll just, like... Yeah. No, I didn't think so. I'll just try to bounce this one off the rock now. Just to, like, look cool. I didn't even hit the rock, damn it. Whatever, let's go. We wasted a sufficient amount of time. Yeah, Pona, yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so we're going into like Hyrule at this point, as stated in the start of the game. After the Calamity took over, most of Hyrule's residents were, let's say, slain. And most of the big cities were demolished and stuff. So there's little towns scattered around. Like this town, there's a town here. There's a town. There's eventually a town here, I think. You actually build the town. There's a town here. There's just a couple of towns like scattered around the map. There's a town down here. Okay, but this fella, Hestu. You can see me. I can see you. Shalaza. Yeah. So the first Korok actually said, "Wait, what? You're not Hestu." And this is the Hestu they were referencing. So what this guy wants is his maracas. Which, trust me, I can also see why it's a weird request. What does a random tree need with maracas? Makes no sense. He's a tree. Yeah, so I don't do this like any normal guy would. Ta-da! Yeah, so funnily enough, if you position it so much as to those bokoblins fall into the water, fall all the way down and fall into the water, they will die and the chest will be opened for you. But if you actually get one to land on land, it will survive miraculously. Get it? Never mind, bad joke. Okay, yeah, so that's a little cool way to easily win that. Whee! You want to be careful when you're shield surfing with a damaged shield, because when you jump onto it, it can break sometimes. And that's not good. Never is. Shala! Yeah, so what he needs is Korok seeds. Yeah, so for each sort of amount of Korok seeds he asks for, he will make your inventory bigger. Which, as you can already tell, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to say no to you. He'll make one of your inventories bigger. Your weapons, your bows, or your shield. I usually start with weapons, because I feel like you get a lot more. I shouldn't have skipped that. That's a very funny cutscene. I should not have skipped that. Yeah, he basically lets you just get more room on weapons. Oh, and hello, I have a second viewer. Nice to meet you. Weapons has been extended. I still smell Korok seeds. Want me to expand your inventory again? I will also do weapons again, because like, when you get bows and shields, it's likely you have a terrible bow and a terrible shield on you that you can just get rid of. I once again skipped it out of like, because like when you get nearly 900 Korok seeds, it starts to get a bit repetitive, so I do sort of skip it. And I just like, I meant to not skip the second one there so you could see the cutscene. We'll be meeting Hestu later in the game, so I'll just show you it then, hopefully, if I remember. Okay, my horse is having trouble turning, apparently. Epona, you're meant to be the one that listens to me. Okay, just randomly kill a heron. Okay, that was me. I was looking away from my screen and I turned by accident. So that was me. Oh, okay, yeah. Here's one of my favorite types of Korok sort of challenges. This one's a very simple one, by the way. What you see on the wall here is a 4-block shape. What you see is a 3-block shape. And there's one block here that isn't doing anything. So what you have to do is match the shape. They're by far like my favorite sort of Korok challenges, I suppose. Oh yeah, the first upgrade to a inventory is 1 Korok seed, the second is 2, the third is 3. And it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm not 100% sure. I think it might cap at 3 Korok seeds per. Otherwise it goes to 5. I'm also not 100% sure about that though. Jesus, Epona, stop running into everyone. Yeah, so everyone, welcome to Kakariko Village. Probably the main village in most Zelda games. Wee, okay. You hurt? No, you're fine. Whoa, what the hell? I think I was too close and her, like, animation messed up. Where did you get that object on your waist? Back in my day. Sorry. Sorry, that's rude. Okay, Sheikah Slate. Okay, will do. Yeah. I could have asked where where Impa is, because she was just saying I should go to Impa and see Impa. You usually do ask where Impa is, but, like, I know well enough where Impa is. Literally the only house in the village. That, like, okay, actually, never mind. There's a ton of houses in this village. Yeah, there's, in each, like, main village, there's clothing you can buy, which I love. Some clothing give different sort of effects. Like, this set gives you all boosted stealth. And if you look below my degrees thing, next to my minimap, you can see, like, there's, like, a noise sort of bar. And, like, if you run around, if you whistle, that makes a lot of noise. And so what the stealth armor does is it just makes everything a lot quieter. Oh, I only have 2 spirit orbs. I usually have 4 by the time I get here. Yeah, and if I come over here with an apple, I should have one. There's also sometimes these Korok tests. If you throw the matching item, one time it was actually a, most of the time you find, like, apples and that stuff, but one time it was actually a rusty shield that I had to throw down, and I didn't have one on me at the time. There we go. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? I'm really not, though. Is that a Sheikah Slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. By the way, I'm going to be skipping most side dialogue, but, like, that's pretty important, I suppose. Oh, Peya. A man! Huh? Is that... It's Sheikah Slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot, it's just I'm bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pei. Oh, my name is Peya. Yeah, she's very shy. She's very shy around you. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting a return ever since I was little. Please, hurry inside. Yeah, she's very embarrassed around you. It's adorable. I love it. Master Link, you're very close right now. My grandma's waiting for you. Please hurry. Yeah, she's adorable. I love Peya. I'm gonna mute my mic.
You're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Oh,
What's the matter? Sorry, I was putting away my amiibo. let me take a drink. You're looking at me as though I'm a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack... Yes, those bright orange eyes. They lack the light of familiarity. I wonder why. I wonder why I'm not familiar to you. Maybe it's the mask on my face that's possessed by a demon. Oh, sorry, that's very funny to me. Oh, that's funny. I like that. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. I remember you from other games. I see, so you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise. For the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. I love the voice acting in this game, can I just say. It's obviously worse than mine, but like, you know, obviously. 100 years ago, yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. Yeah, Impa was there. Impa's real old. She might be like 117? 120? I don't know. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you were to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel ready to receive princess messages, please return to me. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are an intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you've lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Okay, muting my mic again.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you with these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who defeated the Ganon, who Ganon defeated, sorry, wrong words. The divine beast Varudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Vamedo, controlled by Rivali of Dorito. Of Dorito. Oh, I'm making myself laugh, Jesus. I'm trying to be serious for once. Divine beast Varuda, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Vaneborus, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago. Bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Yeah, so as I was saying, the story mode splits into 4. Yeah. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader. Free the divine beasts. Seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. A device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Understood. I'm just going to say understood because I know what Hateno Village is. Locked mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Yeah, Impa. And then of course, there's Peya. The adorable girl she is. I must protect the heirloom. Oh yeah, she's talking about this thing, by the way. This is the heirloom. I know you need this for a shrine, and I do not recall how to get it. I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not remember. Yeah, so tomorrow we will be making our way to Hateno Village. This is this like video timed pretty well with like stuff. I'll start making my way there, like I don't see why not. Yeah, let me just turn around and go the way I went when I came in. You can sometimes run in this village, but you sometimes also can't, and it's really weird. I don't know what really causes it to change between, yeah, you can run, or and no, you can't run. Stop running. Oh, wait, stop. I nearly forgot to get this. In each major village, so like the 4 tribes, this village, Hateno Village, and like all those sort of places, there's always a shrine right next to it, which you want to activate, because you will be coming back and forth from these villages to each other sometimes. Like, it's not super important that you unlock them, of course, because like if you get lost while traveling, you're likely to find more shrines and stuff. Yeah, so Talo Naeg's teaching. I'm butchering every one of these names. Do not expect me to get a single one right, by the way. I need to equip just a normal sword. Yeah, okay. And then I get a shield. My inventory is full. Let me just drop the pot lid of all shields. I love the way I use a pot lid as a shield, can I just say? It's amazing. I'll use the emblazoned shield. Actually, I'll use the rusty shield. Sure, why not? And then if you run towards the center, you see one of those guardian sentries, but it's a little bigger. It is a weapon. Use side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Yeah, so this is your this is basically the only sort of teaching shrine. It teaches you how to fight and stuff. So, if, as it said, if you side hop at the perfect moment, you have a chance to do this. That's called a Flurry Rush. It's like a moment where you can attack a enemy a lot without them hurting you. You can do a side hop to get one when they're attacking down, but if they attack... Wait for it. If they attack across like that, you have to do a backflip like that. I didn't want that to break. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. This is by far the one I use the least, because I'm shit at it. Wait for it. There you go. See? I did it. God, I hate doing that. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, wait, what is this one? Because I thought that was the last thing. So if you hold the attack button, you can charge up an attack. And yeah, there's weapons that the Guardians use that you can get for yourself. These weapons are very strong, but like the main part about them is if you use them against a Guardian, they do 3 times as much damage. Yeah. If you use the Guardian weapons against a Guardian, it does triple damage. So, you sort of want to use them during the Divine Beasts, because that triple damage, it counts for the bosses of the Divine Beasts as well. Like, each of the bosses are... Like, each of the Divine Beasts have a big boss at the end of them. So, you know. Yeah, so as I said, there's 120 shrines scattered about that are like mini dungeons. And then there's 4 big dungeons. 4 medium dungeons, which are the Divine Beasts. I'm not going to be, like, hunting for these at the moment. Like... when I get to the point where I can progress through the game, like, when I get to the point that all I have left to do is the Divine Beasts, or like that mainly all I have left to do is Divine Beasts, that's when I'm going to do them. Because I know for a fact I cannot do them at the moment. I'm way too weak. Like, health-wise, stamina-wise, everything-wise. I'm just super weak for the shrines at the moment. Yeah, so Peya also comes out here sometimes. And prays by that thing. They just sneak up on me like that. What you doing? I was just polishing the guy. Oh, sorry, she doesn't pray. I've never talked to her when she's done this, by the way. She's so cute. Even her clothing. It's lovely. I love the clothing of the Sheikah tribe in this game. Okay, yeah, so, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. We actually got what I wanted to do done in this episode. Like, what I wanted to do in the first episode was get Plateau. We did that. I wanted to get to here, and we did that, thankfully. And next episode, we're going to be making our way to the Locked Mementos mission. You can see your missions if you go into the adventure log. There's the main quests. There's, in between main quests and side quests up the top, there's shrine quests, but I haven't gotten any of those yet. And you eventually recover your memories, so that's going to be fun to watch. I love the memories. Okay, so, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching me play this game so far. It's one of my favourite games. Evan, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.